What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, guys, and we are back for another day, another week, I should say, of soccer bets, guys. The first day, Tuesday, where we drop our bets. Yesterday, we did not have a video because I tell you guys I take my break for my day, for my whole entire day. I don't have any soccer videos out, but let's get right into this week, guys. Last week we cashed out big. If you guys were here, we were on a giant run. We were cashing out almost every single day of the week. So, like I said, let's run it back this week and let's cash out. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back all the time, guys. Go check out my MMA videos. We do MMA. We're going to be getting to the NFL season. So go check out my other videos. And like I said, subscribe to the page. Also, leave a comment. Let me guys know if you guys have been cashing out with me. Let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree with any of my bets. So, all right, guys. First bet of the day is going to be the Australian Cup. It's going to be very, very early in the morning, 2:30 Pacific time. It's going to be Brisbane City taking on Olympic Kingsway. I'm thinking Brisbane City over 1.5 goals. I think Brisbane City comes in here, honestly, and scores about 3 or 4. I don't think Olympic Kingsway have anything for them. Brisbane City is in the higher leagues. They're playing at home. They're a way better squad overall, and I think they should come out here and dominate and probably score about 3 or 4 goals. So for this game, guys, give me Brisbane City over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, next bet is going to be Heidelberg United taking on WS Wanderers in the Australian Cup as well. This one's going to be very early at 2:30 Pacific time in the morning as well, so get this bet off right before you go to sleep if you're on the Pacific Coast. And if you're on the other side of the world, get it right off early in the morning so you guys do not miss out. But like I said, Heidelberg United taking on WS Wanderers. I'm taking WS Wanderers over 1.5 goals. I think WS Wanderers, they're in the top Australian league, and Heidelberg is down in I think it's either the second or the third division in Australia, and I just don't believe they're going to have anything for WS Wanderers. Yes, they're playing at home, so that might just be them. They might be able to score at least one because they're playing on their pitch. But WS Wanderers is just an overall better squad. They should be able to come in here, score about 3 or 4 goals, and win this game either 3-2 or 4-2 victory. So for this one, guys, like I said, WS Wanderers over 1.5 goals is the bet. All right, guys, next bet is going to be in the UEFA Champions League. It's going to be Fernabache taking on Feyenoord. And this one, guys, I'm taking both teams to score. Both these two teams are very high-powered. Both have really good offenses. The last time ended 2-1. And I think this one has a good chance of ending a 2-1 or even a 2-2 draw. I think this is going to be a game where both teams come out here, score, playing with fire, trying to go in here and win this game because both these teams want to make it through the Champions League. And like I said, both these teams have really good offenses. So I do not believe both teams will go, any of these teams, I should say, are going to go scoreless. I think both of them are going to score, like I said, either a 2-1 victory for either side or both teams scoring at least 2 goals in a 2-2 draw. So for this one, guys, give me both teams to score. Just a quick break, guys, before we continue this video, giving you guys my best bets and my breakdown. If you guys would like to leave me a tip, here's my Cash App tag. It's money sign Wager Zone. The link will be in the description. Buy me a coffee, help me keep this page going. And also, I want to add a lot more things, so all the tips are really appreciated, and I would be able to add a little bit more stuff to my videos. So if you guys are cashing out with me, you guys are liking all my videos, like I said, they're not required, but tips are appreciated. Add my Cash App. Here's a tag. And like I said, also, the link will be... All right, this next bet's going to be in the Swedish Superettan, the second division of the Swedish leagues. It's going to be Vasteras SK taking on Örebro. And guys, this one I'm taking Vasteras over 1.5 goals. I honestly think they should come in here and dominate. They're one of the top 4 teams in the league, and they're playing the worst team in the league in Örebro. Örebro does not play good on the road. They don't play good anywhere, honestly, even at their home stadium. They're, like I said, they're the worst team in the league, the worst ranked team with the worst defense. And I think Vasteras, being a top 4, top 5 team in this league, should come in here and score about 3 goals. I'm taking them over 1.5 goals because even if they score 2, I'd still cash that bet. So that's going to be the bet for this one, guys. Vasteras SK over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, the next bet, Benfica taking on Nice. It's going to be in the UEFA Champions League. I'm thinking Benfica over 1.5 goals. I think Benfica comes out here and they should dominate this game. They went out there in France and they at Nice's home. They scored about 2 or 3 goals. I can't remember if it was 2-0 or 3-0, but they won the game. They dominated from kickoff all the way to the end. And now with them playing at home, I think they're going to come out here and dominate it as well. Nice might be able to score at least 1 goal, but if they score 1, that's just going to make Benfica push forward and score at least 2 to make sure they put a little bit of a stamp on this victory. They're already up in aggregates, but now with they're playing at home, I expect them to come out here and score at least 2. I think they score three goals, but at least 2 goals. At least they score that. We would cash our bet. So for this one, guys, in the Champions League, give me Benfica over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, for the last bet of the day, it's going to be the UEFA Champions League as well. It's going to be zvezda taking on Lech Poznan. And, guys, I'm taking Zvezda over 1.5 goals. They won the first game on the road, scoring about 2 or 3 goals. But now, when they're at home, I expect the same exact thing. I think they come out here and honestly dominate. At home, they should be able to score 3 or 4. I honestly don't see how Lech Poznan keeps up with them. Zvezda has a really good offense. Poznan does not play good on the road. And just with the playing against a way better squad, Zvezda proved playing in Lech Poznan's home that they went out there and dominated that game. And now they're playing at home on their own pitch in front of their home fans. I expect a show, and I expect them to come out there and score 3 or 4. So for this bet, guys, last bet of the day, give me Zvezda over 1.5 goals. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page. If you guys are here for the first time, all my bets will be in the description, so check out the description. And let's cash out for today's bets and let's start the week well. Alright, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.